welcome to Several Questions with Nate Chappell, Finn Hammond, and Johnny Fisher.
Hello everyone, it's me, Nate Chappell, and this may come as a surprise to you, but there's not a real episode this week. I'll let the shock wear off. No, we celebrated Labor Day by all three of us going into labor together, and we each had a little tiny baby, and it's great. We'll introduce him in the next episode, but for now we're getting ready for this live show that's coming up in less than a week on Wednesday, September 13th at 7:30 at Gibbs in Madison, Wisconsin on Willie Street. Please get tickets. There's a link in the show notes. And get tickets to this if you're in Madison, or if you're not, if you're in Calgary, Ontario, please just get a ticket and come down just for a bit. You can probably crash at my house if you need to. You're going to need some references. But, like cool references to, 90s sitcoms, 80s sitcoms, that sort of thing. So please come and do that and hear us ask the question, if you jumped into a pool filled with Jell-O, would you hit the bottom? And enjoy. This now, coming up, is what we call, from the last show. It's Seasaw, Eve and Meg from Seasaw, from the band Seasaw, who you should check out, Seasaw. Maybe I'll put a link to that, too, in the show notes. These show notes are going to get crowded, but I'm actually going to put a list of life hacks in there, too. Anyways, and a quiz to see which several questionator and which questionnaire you are. Anyways, here we go. This is Seesaw, their segment on the last show, and it's then also the weird thing we do at the end. So stick around for that. And in 3, 2, 1, action.
Who's up next, questionator?
The final guest is two people. They are the creative force behind the band Seesaw, as well as the creative force in front of the band Seesaw. Ow! Please engage applause protocols for Eve Wilczewski and Meg Goals.
Thank you. Thanks for coming on. Welcome. How's the couch? Is it too squishy?
So beautiful. Wonderful.
Pretty squishy?
Squishy.
Johnny's getting squished in there.
Are you okay?
I'm a small guy. It's good.
He's good.
Johnny's a small guy.
All right,
It's
kind of
good.
squish.
How's your rock? Can you say anything about your rock that you got?
It's smooth. It's round. I like it. It's probably limestone.
Probably limestone. You heard it here first, everybody. He's our rock enthusiast. And you are rock stars. Thank you. All right. So, what number would you like first?
One.
You're not going to talk together the whole time?
We're just gonna.
You whisper and she answers. Okay. Perfect. 1. Okay. Oh, no. That's speed round. Nice try.
Oh.
I blamed you.
Yeah.
If you were a tree, what kind of furniture would you most like to be made into?
I would say a dining room table.
All right. Dining room table. Why?
So friends can gather.
Yeah, so we can gather.
Gathering.
Gather.
Okay.
We like to do that.
Also food.
Okay, yeah, that happens.
I think I would like to be an outhouse. Is that a piece of furniture?
Do people make that out of a tree?
Judges?
Out of a tree?
Yeah, okay.
We are both very finicky about rings on the dining room table. So least favorite thing to be would be a dining room table with rings
Okay.
from glasses. Yeah, that's not good.
I would actually like to update my answer to be the coaster that would be on Eve's dining room table.
Oh,
to protect
that's really
it.
nice.
It's not, we're best friends.
And you protect her.
Yes.
And you eat off of her.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. Well, sorry. I didn't have any. Okay, let's pick another number, I guess. 2, or you're gonna go
166.
Oh man, I see what's going on here. Don't think I did plan for this. Questionator, 166. I'm questionator.
How many pages are you flipping through? That's a lot of paper.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Let's try. Yeah, this is good. This is perfect. You ready? Would you rather be named Wiggly Willie Wilson, Silly Sigmund Frown, or Alexander Dairy Queen Pudding Pants LLC?
I would say Alexander Pudding Pants. We did DQ something different the other day.
Different,
Did you?
so we're gonna go with the Alexander Jiggly DQ.
Alexander Dairy Queen Pudding Pants LLC.
Yes.
That's the most memorable one. And you could probably get a sponsorship.
Yes.
I do love pudding. I think you hate
I
pudding.
hate pudding.
Okay, but
I like Dairy Queen.
Queen. Yes.
You know, okay, I'll be honest with you. I talk about Alexander Pudding Pants, this fictional character in my imagination, a lot. To the point that I was like, why are they talking about pudding all of a sudden? Like, pudding pants is now just a word. My 4.5-year-old daughter said Alexander Pudding Pants the other day. I was like, oh man, I should move out. This is the proudest moment. This is as good as it's gonna get. I should just end it. I mean, move away from them. Start a new life somewhere else.
Right.
Nothing weird. Nothing dark. Okay, next question.
10.
10. Wait, what about you? You were Wiggly Willie Wilson, weren't you?
I was a Wiggly Willie Wilson.
Both of you?
I don't know. I'm hearing this for the first
I
time.
was a
but
Wiggly
I
Willie.
definitely was a Wiggly.
What about you?
Wiggly Willy.
Yeah. You've seen. I think when I wrote this, I might have been. I mean, when Questionator.
It was for you.
I think you were in mine. I think you were my. You'll always be my Wiggly Willie. John. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
10.
10.
10.
Oh, great. Hug, marry, kiss.
We're good at these.
The Christmas ghosts. The ghost of Christmas past, ghost of Christmas present, and ghost of Christmas future. So it's hug, marry, kiss. I cleaned it up.
Hug, marry, kiss.
Yeah.
I would go to the past. And then I would
Fuck that ghost.
Wait, hug the ghost
I
of
would
the
hug
past.
the ghost of the past because he maybe needs that.
Yeah, because it sucked back then.
It sucked back then. It probably did. He always is portrayed to be pretty
Ghost of the
kind of
present.
sad.
Marry the ghost of the present?
I would marry the ghost of the present because I know what I'm getting right
Oh.
now.
Right now.
And then I would kiss the ghost of the future in my dreams.
In your dreams!
Yeah, because I'm married to the ghost of the right now.
But she can fantasize.
Yeah.
Okay.
We all have
I
our
guess-
dreams, at least.
I guess you wouldn't have to do it in order. You could mess around before you married that.
Could mess
I could.
around.
You know, bang
I could
around
kiss
a little
the
with
future
it.
ghost and then realize I'm right in the present where I
Present.
belong.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be this would be a crazy romantic comedy. Look into it.
It's a holiday movie.
Nobody steal that, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Dude, like, you guys were there?
86.
I'm gonna 80.
86. 86.
86. I'm gonna 86 of that one. 86.
Sorry, no, I laughed so hard at
service
that.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know. I just really.
Hey, somebody's got it. I'll just on the recording. I'll double it up, triple it. If you got an entrance song that played whenever you entered a room, wouldn't that be cool? And the second part, what song would you pick? Every time you entered a room, no matter what, funeral,
You're gonna. Oh, at a funeral? Yeah, for
and
sure.
all. I mean, everywhere.
What would you say?
You can really.
Oh,
you can
that is a
actually
good
answer
one.
separately if you want. It's fine.
Collaboratively,
I don't know. We can't do a collab. You
No.
do yours.
I'd probably go to Only the Good Die Young by Billy Joel.
Even if you were old.
Yeah,
Yep.
even if you're super
Yeah.
old.
Yep.
At
I'm
my
a real
funeral,
shit.
even when I'm 100 years old and I die, I hope.
I'm bad.
Because that
I
could be
should've
young at
died
that
earlier.
point.
Yeah.
Bad girls.
Bad.
Bad girls.
From my age.
Bad girls. Even though I follow every rule.
She
But
does.
I like to live
So it
vicariously.
would be sarcastic.
And then
Yeah.
die vicariously.
And everyone's like rolling their eyes every time you walk in that place.
Yep.
They're like, right.
Not really.
Oh, yeah, right. What a prude. Okay, so
If someone yells "what a prude" at my funeral, I'll be like, this is good.
but at your funeral,
If I'm
was that
alive,
the
I'll
question?
yell it.
I wasn't saying. I don't think the question is at your funeral. What song do you want that?
Just at any point.
Anytime you enter.
Anytime you enter a room.
I was thinking funeral this whole
I was. Well, I mentioned
Coffin.
a funeral. Not your funeral. Although that would be sick.
I picked number
At a
3.
funeral. You said at a funeral
Very
too.
upsetting.
No. Well, I did.
Yeah. We went off. We
The
went
rails.
funeral route.
Okay. Well,
gotta
I guess
go.
that's fine.
You do enter. But no, you really don't. You should be there.
No, I'm gonna have a huge entrance. It's gonna be like, I'm gonna be shot out of a cannon. They're gonna try to get me in the hole.
Yeah, I don't know why I said you
Good
enter.
goal! I'll have somebody yell that.
You should.
Anybody? Any volunteers? Dustin?
No.
Yeah, that's good. Johnny's too quiet.
You know.
Can't get in the hole.
I kind of want a Viking wedding, Viking funeral. Set me on fire, please.
Oh, congratulations! Just married. You're
Just
on
married.
fire. Okay, well, that's fine. But what song would you play at your Viking funeral?
Probably something from Prince.
Yeah. Okay.
You want to do 2? Okay.
2.
Oh, you're consulting about the number that whole time. I thought you.
I was thinking 3, but we
Kill
were
me.
going with 2.
Okay, let's see.
Maybe. I think
Oh.
we're going to be out of time.
What? If you had to name your memoir now, what would you name it?
Oh.
I got a few seconds. Mine would be like.
That's it.
With a question mark?
Question mark.
That's it?
I like that.
Okay.
That's it. And then,
I love it.
ditto. And hers is ditto. Meg comes out with one right after your memoir. It's
They're
like
like-
most of the same stuff, but
Yeah.
it's like ditto.
Yep.
Yeah. Prequel, sequel.
I just took the whole thing
Uh-huh.
and just changed a couple names.
Yeah.
Control F.
I like that. Yeah.
Makes it
Shortcuts.
really easy.
Control F and then replace.
Meg was itching to answer that question
What is
about
your-
the shortcut.
Okay, what are your
I
answers?
was. My answer would be maybe Command Squiggly on a Mac, which, if you didn't know, like switches you between windows in a Chrome browser. So then I could just like immediately switch between the tasks in my mind, but easily. And what I was thinking about would be right there when I switched back to it.
I lost it.
That was beautiful. We could all agree. That was fucking beautiful.
Oh, that was great.
That was
My most
so
used-
much more beautiful than I'm going to say.
Most used key Command. Command Squiggly.
Good one.
And I like that I had like a motion with it
That's
as well.
it's my middle
And
finger.
emotion.
Yeah,
I could tell she had definitely.
Yeah, she's doing it a lot.
all day
I'll
long.
give you a motion. Delete. Delete. That was fine.
I like that too. It's important.
But yours was deep.
Thank
It
you.
was.
Thank you.
Feel it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mine is R.
I like that. Yeah, that made a lot of sense to me. There are a lot of things to get rid of, though. Delete.
I agree. Control Z, I guess, would really be mine. Everybody else? What number? One more number.
Use shortcuts.
3.
Okay, 3.
3.
I use long
Go on
cuts
3.
actually.
Okay.
Everything's the worst way.
Okay. What is your least favorite sound?
Coughing, I would say yes.
Well, that's time, everybody. All right. Buckle your seatbelts because it's time for the speed round. How do you want to do this?
Oh,
Are you
yeah.
both going to answer simultaneously?
We'll just try and answer.
Switch
We'll look
off.
at each other's eyes.
Okay. Let's just this.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yes. We're gonna listen.
Friends reunion or French Revolution?
French Revolution.
Bottom bunk or top bunk?
Top bunk.
Rain, snow, sleet, or neither?
No.
Monkey salesman or monkey salesman?
Monkey salesman.
What's the worst that could happen?
Everything.
Are you a rock or a stick?
Stick.
Corduroy or quarter pounder?
Quarter pounder.
Stranger danger or Ranger Rick?
Ranger Rick.
Coke or pasta?
Pasta.
Isn't it ironic?
It is.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
What's bigger, a rock or a hard
Time.
Our place.
Time.
Yeah.
11.
Oh.
Tied for first.
Very nice.
Hooray, everyone! Okay, so that has been the main part of the show, but for those of you who have been to shows of mine before, you might know that I believe that if we all, before going our separate ways, get ourselves together and do something that's all together, that will feel like we had a better time than we actually had. This is my theory. So what we're going to do is we've got some very talented musicians here. I thought I would waste their talents entirely by doing this thing that I've wanted to do for a while. So I don't know if you guys know these songs, but there's 3 songs that go together. They're sort of like a round, but they're 3 different songs. And it goes, so it's, don't throw your junk in my backyard, my backyard, my backyard. Don't throw your junk, join in my backyard's full. Do you guys know this song? Anybody?
Yes.
Oh shit, some people know, okay.
It's trash.
Give me the
Trash, fine, it's trash.
You want the bottom
I
top?
say
Well,
junk.
I'm open
I
to
say
all
stuff.
3. I studied.
Okay.
Okay, so then
I didn't know any of them.
the second one,
You
the second one is, it goes,
one.
fish and chips and vinegar, 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 fish and chips and vinegar.
Pepper, 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 salt.
Okay, and then the third one is 1 bottle of pop, 2 bottle of pop, 3 bottle of pop, 4 bottle of pop, 5 bottle of pop, 6 bottle of pop, 7 bottle of pop, pop.
Oh, I fucked
Or
up.
8. I say 8 usually, but
Okay.
anyway, so we're gonna
Fuck, 7. There are only 7 bottles.
Yeah.
sing them all together, and it sounds crazy from what I understand. I have never had more than one friend, so I've never been able to do this. So here we go. So here's what we're gonna do. We gotta assign people. Do you have a preference, Kevin?
I have no preference.
Okay,
Give someone else the vinegar.
We do.
Not me.
What's our preference?
you
You
have a
guys take the
preference.
vinegar.
I would
Huh?
say trash. Trash. We don't.
trash.
We
Trash,
identify with
fish
that
and
one.
chips and vinegar.
Just put your one in.
What's the other one?
One bottle of
Pop.
Bottle of pop. Joe, Kevin, bottle of pop. Okay,
One bottle pop.
and then split you guys
One bottle
up.
pop. 2 bottle pop.
I don't know.
Maybe if I were.
I'm following you.
That's fine.
Count to 3. Let's count off by 3.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ready?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, do it. I like this.
What do you mean?
It's fun.
We're all singing together. What are you talking about?
Everyone's mixed up.
Fine, just pick one. Everybody pick one. I'm afraid nobody's gonna.
Oh,
Oh, that might be
it's
working.
everybody.
Okay, fine. Everybody pick what they want. Okay, let's just see if we have some people. Who's gonna pick 1 bottle of pop? Okay, who's gonna pick trash in the backyard or whatever?
Trash in the backyard.
Trash in the backyard.
Okay, and then who's gonna pick fish and chips and vinegar? Ooh, that's a popular one. It is
I
delicious.
changed my mind, so I don't have to.
Okay, so we're gonna do one at a time and then join. So we're gonna start with the trash people.
We shouldn't have picked trash.
Don't throw your
Drunk in my backyard, my backyard, my backyard. Don't throw your trash in my backyard, my backyard's full. Fish and chips and vinegar, vinegar, vinegar. Fish and chips and vinegar.
Pepper, 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 salt.
1 bottle of pop,
Vinegar, vinegar. 5 chips and vinegar. Pepper, 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 salt.
Yay! I want to thank everyone for coming out tonight. Thank Dustin for doing the audio. Thank my wonderful guests for all coming out tonight. We're going to do another one of these, so please come back. I love you all. Good night. Outro!
Thank you for joining us for Nate Chappell Asks You Several Questions. When the robots take control, your attendance will be recognized by the algorithm.
It will be.
For more very silly questions, listen to Several Questions wherever you listen to Bianca's podcast. Questionator 5000 is Audi 5000.
Thank you.